In this video, I will be giving you guys the updated tier list for update 5.5.5, 5.6 for Roblox Week Legacy 2. No, it's actually 5.75. I was wrong. All right. We got the new Flame V2 / rework for the flame breathing, and it's really good. And I'm gonna give you guys the updated tier list for this, also with some nerfs and buffs for some breathing styles in the game, so you can know what is worth to get or not in the game. So hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Let's get straight to this. All right. So let's start with this tier list. All right, Flame V2 just got added. Mystery work was a couple of weeks ago as well, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the updated tier list for this. Right, so this was the past one I tweaked it a little bit. Right, in D tier we have Water V1, obviously because it's not that good of a breathing style to have, not even for starting the game. In my opinion, it's just really not that good. Water Surface Slash pretty decent. Striking Tide, that move looks horrible, and the function for it is not that great as well. Waterfall Basin is very short of a move, and it's perfect blockable, yes, but the range for it is really low. Then we got Constant Flux, which that also looks not very good, and just that last move is not worth it to use, to be honest. Right, so the damage for that is just not worth being anything higher than D. Let's be completely honest. Then we have, for C tier, we're having Sun V1 at the top, then Love, then Serpent. Show you why. Serpent right here, it's a breathing style, to be honest. It's not completely useless, but it does have its flaws, right? So we got the first skill, Winding Serpent Slash, decent. Then we got Venom Fangs of the Narrowhead, right? Boom. It is perfect blockable. The range for it's low. Coil Choke, which you can hold down so you can combo extend, which is pretty nice, and it's not even perfect blockable either. So then you have the last move, Slithering Snake, and when you only have 4 moves for a moveset and most of them are mid, like, you can't get put higher. I'm sorry, he deserves to stay right there. Then we're gonna be looking at Love next. Love is a decent breathing, not gonna lie to you. I don't really have a lot of problems with Love. It's just doesn't have a lot of utility to work with, right? Shivers of First Love, it is perfect blockable. The range for it is mid, so at least that's better than being just really low. Second form, Love Pangs, very nice. Boom, you can block break somebody with that. All right, then you got Cat Love Shower, which you go on top of them, which is a decent move. Then you have fourth form, Wild Claw. So most of these moves you really have to be careful how you aim with it, because you might miss a lot. Then we have Sun V1, which just, at least it has 5 moves, right? But most of the moves aren't that good, right? Clear Blue Sky is used to combo extend. Raging Sun just doesn't even look like a move at all, in my opinion. But yeah, perfect blockable, and it's blockable. Burning Bones Summer, boom. It is perfect blockable. You can't block it though. Then we got the 5th move, Hinokami, which is probably the best thing about this breathing style, in my opinion. Other than that, it's not that great. So yeah, it's gonna be in C. Then we have Sound Breathing, which is decent. It's definitely decent to be in B, in my opinion. All right, show it. Boom. So you got first move, Roar, which has low range, but it's gonna be really good for when you want to start some combos, right? Then you got Constant Resounding Slash. This is a really good move, trying to catch somebody, especially if they're running away a lot. If you catch them in that, you could really just M1 combo straight from there. Then you got the Strength Performance, which is a really decent move as well, and the range is high for it too. So then the last move, Musical Score, and the only thing really bad about this is the moves don't look that great, and it only has 5 moves, bro. So hey, if you know what you're doing with this, you could actually make this work and be a lot of high tier breathing styles. Then we got Flower next, which is actually a decent breathing style. It's really good. I would say best thing about it is the ultimate, not gonna lie. Other than that, I don't have any problem with this breathing style. I think it has 5 moves. Then the mode where you're able to dodge with it is probably the best thing about that. So yeah, next we have Thunder Breathing. Decent, right? It's definitely B tier breathing style. Even with 4 moves, it's pretty decent. Thunderclap and Flash, good range for it. 6-fold you can use to combo extend, a really nice move. in my opinion. Then we got Thunder, Heat, and Lightning. Boom, which it's a throwable move. I don't really use this move a lot, to be honest, because it's not really that good, but it's just there to be there. Then you got Thunder God, which is not blockable, and it's not perfect blockable as well. Chase your enemy down with the mid plus range, and you can get the job done with those 3 moves, to be honest. Just depending, like, everything is mid for it, but it's not bad. It definitely deserves to be in B. Then we have Wind Breathing. Boom, which is a really decent, breathing style. Dust Whirlwind Cutter, good move. It's blockable and perfect blockable. So then you got Black Mountain Mist. Boom, both of those are blockable. Third form, Clear Storm Wintry. Bam Bam Bam, good combo extend, pretty decent. Cold Mountain Wind. Bam 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 Bam, it's decent damage, bro. It's very decent. Then you got the 5th move, Edaton Typhoon, which is probably going to carry a lot in my opinion. All right, so it's very nice. It even tells you the combos you can try to hit for this breathing style, so I would recommend doing that with it. Grinding for it, it's not that great, but grinding with it, it's decent. It can really help you a lot. Then we're going to the A tier. We have a Water V2. All right, Water V2 is a very good breathing style, bro. Not gonna lie, use Water V2, you have a 60% chance of beating any breathing style in S tier, depending on who you're going against and if they are good or not, bro. If you can hit your perfect blocks, right? If you can hit your perfect blocks very well, you're beating anybody. I'ma just keep it real. It's just that breathing styles in the upper tiers just do a way more damage than Water V1. I'm gonna be completely honest, because Water V2, the last move got nerfed, which was the best part about it. Not gonna lie, that's what made it the S tier. So it got nerfed, so we're putting it back in A tier, bro. Let me know what you guys think about that. I just think that's where it needs to be. Next, we have Insect V2. All right, it's not bad at all in my opinion. I really like it. You're able to switch modes from Horsefly to Butterfly to Bee, and you get different buffs and variations of it too, which is pretty good. All the moves are pretty great. Thank God it got a rework, because at first it wasn't worth using at all in my opinion. So it definitely deserves to be an S, and I'm pretty sure you do poison damage with it as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. With the clan, it's absolutely insane, bro. So yeah, very good. Deserves to be an S. Next we got Mist Breathing, which is crazy, bro. This is a really good breathing style, bro. Reworked for it, deserved. That last move for it, absolutely insane type of damage. And it has 2 variations for it as well, so if you don't hit it, you're still probably going to be able to catch them to get them stunned, so you can do any other combos you need to do for it. Therefore, I feel like it still deserves to be an S, with all the other moves being great as well. You're not really going to be losing a lot when you use this breathing style. Then the next obvious 2 are Sun and Moon Breathing, which, it's expected. They're the 2 most OP breathing styles in the game, man. It's a no-brainer. I still think Moon is stronger than Sun V2. That's just what I think, but people may say Sun is better than PvP in PvP, which I agree, but Moon just does way more damage, which makes up for it. So I'm gonna just say Moon is in there. But with the new breathing style, we have Flame V2, bro. Much needed. Without the V2, it would be a D tier right next to Water, in my opinion. But now that we have it, I would say, to be honest, it might be the 3rd best breathing style in the game, bro. It could literally, like, these 2 could literally be switched out. Literally can be switched out. Not gonna lie to you. That last move, like, does a lot of damage if you can hit it correctly and combo it well with the rest of your moves. Like, yeah, it has a lot of combo potential, bro. And it's just very good in general. They did an amazing job making this rework, plus the V2 for it. It's so dope. So dope. So I would say V1 for it should be in D tier, then V2 should be in S tier right here. Let me know what you guys think about that. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications as well. See you guys next time, man. Peace.